So I'm starting another video real quickly here. You see my neighbors got their flags out. It's 4th of July here coming up. But as you can see here, mower's out doing this thing in the rain again. All nice and quiet. Going right across the lawn. So if I was to come down lower with it, you can see just how good the lawn looks here. Okay, immaculate shape. Now people ask, well, why does it do the random pattern? Well, reality is the reason why you mow the grass at random pattern is that it's actually better for the grass. You ever notice a landscaper, if they're a really good landscaper, they'll mow the lawn in 2 different directions. So they're actually cross-cutting to make sure they didn't leave anything actually standing when they mow the lawn. A lot of times you'll see landscapers or lawn care guys, they'll cut your grass real fast and get in the car and leave. But then you look at it, they left stuff standing. Well, the beauty of the Automower is that it continues to go across the lawn, creating a uniform coverage, turning your lawn more into a carpet-like look and feel. And so at the end of the day, when it's all said and done, you'll see that it looks all nice and even. Okay? So I spend only about 7 minutes a week trimming the property. That's my driveway, my sidewalks, and around the house itself. And I even trim my neighbor's fence in the backyard. That's all I do, guys. That's it. Other times, machine is taking care of the property. End of the day, who cares how it's mowing it? I'm not the one doing it. It shows up on time. It goes out when I tell it to go or through a schedule. And so as you can see, that's how good it looks. So I'm out here standing in the rain showing you how well this thing really looks. And so the nice thing is I don't have to worry about it because it's doing this thing all on its own. No emissions. So spent some time out in the backyard. So because the 430X has the GPS assist navigation, what it does is it picks the least of the 5 areas of the property that it mowed the last time it went out. And so of the 5 least areas of the property, it says, okay, let me pick the least of the 5 areas, and when I start back out, that's where I'm going to go and mow. So it started on the front lawn because it spent the last time and overnight mowing in the backyard. So when I sent it out today, it spent more time in the front lawn, giving it uniform coverage. So if I was to stop it now, send it back home, when it goes back out, it's probably going to spend time in the backyard. So right there is my boundary wire between my neighbor's property and my property. And he always says, Shane, just throw the wire over a little further and mow my lawn too. You know, which is kind of funny, but you'll notice your neighbors kind of start noticing that. But this is what 20 plus years of innovation does for you. I have a connectivity board on here as well, so it's connected to the cellular network. So I can actually run the app on Android or Google. And then I also have a GPS mapping on it as well. So, of course, of 2 to 3 weeks, it learns the property and starts mapping it in its brain. So it'll know exactly where it goes and doesn't spend enough time. It's great innovation. So it's spending time in that area because it says, oh, I haven't spent time. Now what you'll notice is over time, once it starts getting this mapping down, give it a month, it'll actually not go all the way to the edge of the property and hit the boundary and turn around. It'll actually just go and stop somewhere in the middle of the lawn because it says, oh, I already mowed this area a couple times, so let me go and stop and then go someplace else. So you can see here I got a slope between my house and my neighbor's home. It handles it just fine, no problem. I think what gets people is that they think this robot is actually a dumb machine. It's actually extremely smart, well thought out. I think more builders will start including it with the house as an option, or just come standard with all homes. Think about the future of landscaping, where it's that every house in the community will actually have one already in the garage when the homeowner buys the house, moves in. Either already installed on the property, or consult your local Husqvarna dealer. But it comes with the house. That way there's no noise in the neighborhood. Talking about green communities, green neighborhoods. It's not the future, it's reality today. Alright guys, I'm getting wet here, but thank you for my time. I'll let Firo keep on mowing the property here, okay?